Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Back to the channel, I should say. In this video, I am going to show you something called a smart remote. Right? So on this side, it's a regular remote, and on this side, it's a keyboard and a mouse. It's like the those Logitech keyboards, those all-in-one keyboards where you have a trackpad on the side. This is basically what it is, but it's not made by Logitech. So what you do is you take this and you put it into your USB port. Now, before I go any further with this, this would be good for media center PCs. And the reason I say that is if you're doing presentations or whatever, you could use this side and go, okay. If you set up a media center machine, you could use it for that too. So, just give me a minute and let me set this up. And we'll be good to go. Just give me a minute. Alright, so it's setting it up. Now what you do, alright, so it's ready to go. So there's a switch right here, and if I turn that up, you see I get a flash of blue light. I'm not sure if you can see it on oh, there we go. You get that. So what I could do, and look at that. You see my cursor moving? Now if I do this, I'm not sure if you can see the cursor moving. I have the remote side up. So if I turn it this way, so which means I can use this. If I do home, opens up my web browser. If I do back, it opens up the auxiliary power, the options. If I do this, that's right click. Push OK. If I do volume up, I can turn the volume up. If I hit light, you get a really cool light, which changes colors. Which is really cool. Now if I push this, I just turned my remote off. So if I do it again, so you have basically a mouse lock. That's exactly what this is, a mouse lock. So now if I push the red button here, it'll turn the computer off, and I don't want to do that. So let's go to, I'll go to here and I'll turn like this, right? So now I'm going to type, right? So Word comes up, flip it back over. Right? So now I'm going to type. I'm not sure if you can see it typing or not. But it, oh, there it is. It typed. So let's see what happens when I try to change channel. It's giving me the error because it doesn't know what to do. Alright, so let's open up one of my videos in Windows Media Player. And we're going to see if it works. Windows Media Player. Alright. So we're going to use these buttons down here. Alright. So I'm going to Alright, so that doesn't work with Windows Media Player. I would have to specifically set that up. Oh, it's still... Hold on a minute, please. Let's see. Alright, so let's reopen this. Alright, so let's do... Sometimes Media Player will kind of wig out if you don't open it first, then click play. So, if for some reason with that it keeps crashing, I don't know why, but I'm going to do Control-Delete again, and sometimes with the computer stuff you encounter weird issues, so this is a weird issue. Alright, so back to the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it in Winamp. And we are going to see if this will work. No. Unfortunately, I have to, out of the box, these buttons right here on Winamp and Windows Media Player will not work. But we have one more. Let's try TVs and movie. There's a reason why I am saying this. Alright, so we go to Open, Movies and TV. So now, if these buttons work, we know natively that it will work with TVs and movie. And for some reason it doesn't want to open up. Whoops. Alright, so I'm going to push this red button here and we're going to find out what happens. Computer shuts down. Why is the computer shutting down? Because I'm not actually going to shut the computer down. Um, what that is basically defaultly that is mapped out as the power button. So whatever the power button is programmed to do in Windows, when I push it here, it's going to do that command. So anyway, with that said, that is it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and click that bell for more notifications.